Welcome back, guys. Something a bit special for you today. Bit of a dual com with myself and Mr. Tough, RynoTheORSM.
I tricked you, didn't I?
You didn't even say anything. You got to say something, man. It's just boring if they just listen to me.
You've joined a co-op game. Yeah, monk.
So you want to introduce yourself, how you know me, all that good stuff.
Oh, hi. I am RynoTheORSM, and I'm a monk. And I know Mr. Slybacon from being a complete nerd and playing World of Warcraft and not having a life for us many, many years.
Many years ago. Also known as Tough, who was one of our epic shamans.
Oh, probably one of the best, let's face it. I was the best shaman in the world.
I would have to agree.
Not really. I was just like running around killing people. But that... Oh, fucking zombies. I can't kill people with this character. Anyway, did these people know that everything got reset and now we're all naked people running around the town?
I haven't done a beta patch 15 video yet.
Oh, okay.
I was going to do it tonight if you weren't on.
Well, tell them!
I'm not doing all the bloody things while we're playing. God,
tell them why we're naked.
We're naked because our characters got wiped due to patch 15, as you guys are no doubt aware.
It's weird, like this monk, I don't even know what I'm doing with this guy. I played Barbarian, I played Wizard, maxed them out, everything got reset, so now I'm a complete noob again. Oh, what's this?
So this is your second week in the beta?
Third now.
Third week now?
I'm like a veteran.
Like a pro now, God.
Oh, man. Skill slot is available. What is this?
Although in those 3 weeks it's been down for quite a bit. You have to admit.
So just so you're aware, I have a Fist of Thunder, and now I have a Ninja Tail Kick. Where are you?
Oh, you got that early, that's definitely changed.
And I'm just following Coney around. Are you Coney? Because you're black. You're not?
No,
okay.
No.
I'm just throwing a little bit of racism in there.
There's Australian racism for you.
So, yeah, everyone knows you're a dirty Kiwi, don't they?
Oh, I think so. If they don't know, they should be able to tell.
So what am I looking for with a monk? Like, what should I be doing? Just running around fly kicking people?
It's like I've said to you before. It's basically a barbarian, but you rely on your skills more for defense rather than brute strength.
Because barbarian, I used just to run in, and I'm quite sure the first time I soloed up to the Skeleton King, I just stood in place and just killed him. The whole game was very, very easy as barbarian.
Until you find those big spiky dudes that smash your face.
Yeah, I think I was pretty well geared on my first run somehow. Oh, fucking guy on the floor! Yeah.
Pick up that axe. Have a weapon. You don't even start with a weapon anymore as a monk.
I have worn knuckles.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm just going to set my options and tell it to automatically pick up everything. Elective mode, blah 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 blah.
So if you guys like these dual comms, we'll definitely be doing more. And we'll definitely be doing some when they're live. When Diablo 3's live, talking about.
Yeah, 2 months.
2 months.
2 months.
Big announcement this week. You should have all known by now. If you're interested in Diablo 3 at all, which I guess you are since you're already here watching this video. 15th of May. Productivity goes down.
Oh shit, yeah.
Across the workforce. Have you booked in your holidays?
I'm the boss man. I don't need a booking holidays.
You're the boss man. Hey, I'm the boss man too, but I still have to book in holidays.
I'll just tell people I'm taking it off.
Fair enough.
It'll be good, man. Last time I took a day off was for a game. Actually, no, I'll lie. I think it was for the last Call of Duty. I took a day off for that as well. Doesn't sound too special.
For Call of Duty, no.
I'm kicking pumpkins.
Why are we going down that way? This way?
Because I hate vegetarians.
Ah. So you're racist and vegetarianist and
yeah.
cool.
Just like every other computer game player. You guys are fucking vegetarian.
I think you sound like a COD commentator now.
Oh, well, that's my game. I've been playing Battlefield lately. Oh man, I'm terrible at that.
I'm just going to insult some more people. God, I hate Battlefield. I don't understand how people can...
Oh no, I like Battlefield. I'm just fucking terrible at it.
I like COD.
I'm going into the cellar.
I hate Battlefield. It's so, it's so slow. And
I can hop onto COD and just destroy kids and make them cry and make them send me dirty messages and then hop on Battlefield. But yeah, I know how to kill people.
So it's on PC or you're on console?
I'm a console, Xbox man.
Console. Oh, you're not a true gamer.
Oh, not a true gamer. I was like a... Oh, no, I'd say I was a professional Counter-Strike player, but people would get angry at me.
Yeah.
I was a competitive Counter-Strike player.
You're going to be picking up Go... Is it Go? It's Go, isn't it?
Yeah, except it looks exactly like 1.6 from the terrible graphics so far.
But that'd be fine. If it kicks off the scene again, I would definitely play 1.6 all over again.
Oh, shit, yeah. Pod system, Diablo, somethings.
I don't know how I'm going to do it. Diablo and Counter-Strike in the same year. God.
I don't know. I would just rape and pillage everything in Diablo. And then when Diablo is down every day, because that's Blizzard.
Every Tuesday.
No, it's just every day. It seems to be anyway. And it's playing WoW.
I would tell you the beta.
The most inconvenient time. That's the time to play. What's this guy doing here? I'm gonna hit him. Come here.
Oh, at least your banner's not pink this time. Oh, it's half pink.
No, it's full pink.
No, it's only half pink. The other side's red.
No, it's pink. With some birds. With some blue birds.
What do you mean this pink? It's blooming... Hang on, where's my zoom? Here, we zoom in. That is red. Comments down below, is that red or pink on the right hand side?
No, that's as pink as you can get it.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll let the audience decide.
The only thing pinker is your mum's bits. Oh, man.
So the standard of commentary's gone down quite a bit since starting this video.
It probably relates to so many more of your viewers now, though.
It could do.
I love picking on people! Kick!
I get rid of most of my anger at work, so I don't really need to do it when I'm playing games.
There's some extra sound effects in this now, with this new patch.
Is there? I've got no sound at all, so it's great.
Oh, okay. That'll be an interesting video.
Well, I've got you talking, so hang on, let me see if I can put some sound back in here.
That's not much, just something like ambient sounds.
I really have no sound. I don't know why I don't have any sound.
I'm just fly kicking people, don't worry about me.
Let's try that.
Hello?
No, it's still no sound.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, I just have no game sound.
Leah, what do you want?
Which is
the key to my chastity belt. I've got a fucking club. I look like a caveman. Look at me.
You can dual wield.
I'm a caveman.
What DPS is that thing? If I drop things on the floor, can you actually pick them up?
Sure can.
Excuse me. You're gonna miss it.
Hang on, viewers.
We will be right back. Alright, we're back, and he's being yelled at by his missus because he's not watching Kitchen Rules or some such rubbish.
Oh man, this is going to cause issues later.
What is my Kitchen Rules? I do know it, but you have to remind me.
It's when a bunch of misfits cook dinner for each other.
That's right.
All these people coming out of the fucking ground. Hang on. Well,
we don't get the Australian one over here. I don't think we get the UK one.
Really?
Yeah.
There were Kiwis in this one, and they just got kicked out.
Is that because they put beetroot and everything?
Beetroot and lamb.
Well, there's nothing wrong with kiwi lamb.
Except they put it in the bed. Oh, man.
And that's the kiwis insulted.
Who else? What other sort of demographic do you need me to tease?
Well, we've done racism, we've done kiwis,
Foodists.
And we've been going about 6 minutes, so that's good.
Oh, what are you doing? You're shooting shit. Green stuff. I didn't even notice. I
Wasn't
haven't played.
I think I've got a new skill, do I? Yes, I do. Spiders. Got me some spiders.
Is this kicked like an AoE?
Yes.
Like an area of attack?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I really have no sound. That's really annoying. I wonder what it is. Be something to do with the recording, I suppose.
Might be. I'm gonna kill this bat. Oh, fucking spiders. I haven't seen spiders before. What are all the spiders doing? Are they your spiders?
They're my spiders.
Oh, shit, I thought they were attacking me.
So, what have you've played the Barbarian, and obviously it's just...
I've played the Barbarian. I maxed him right up.
Yeah.
And then I played the Wizard. Oh, shit, I'm gonna die here.
How far did you take the Wizard?
Oh. Q. I got up to level 12, I think. Just before maintenance kicked me out, and I lost everything. So thanks, Blizzard, once again.
Don't be hating, you're in the beta.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Get used to
There's
it.
fucking spiders everywhere. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, another new skill. Zombie dogs, finally.
Blinding Flash. What is this doing? Create a flash of light that blinds all enemies within 20 yards for 3 seconds. Elite enemies recover faster. That stuff like that. Blah 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 bullshit.
But you'd already know that because you watch all my videos and I covered all that.
I just listen and laugh and
forget.
wonder why you're not teasing any people.
It's hard to tease people when you're by yourself. You have a message.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna put that away. It's my other half telling me to come watch My Kitchen Rules. There's fucking mushrooms on the floor.
Oh,
Mushrooms.
That used to be just outside where you find Leah's mother. That was like the only place you could find it, but now obviously it's been moved, so that's
I don't
nice.
even know what that is. What is this?
It's a throwback to Diablo 1.
The witch Adria seeks a black mushroom. I know as much about black mushrooms as I do about red herrings. Deckard Gang. See, another racist joke. Instead of black mushrooms, could have been any other colour.
Oh, I think you just turned it racist.
Oh, look at them, fucking fly kicking.
Oh,
So do your spiders attack, do they attack more than your dogs?
damage-wise? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like, you got dogs and spiders, yeah?
Dogs is 3 dogs, 9% each. Spiders is 4 for 16% each.
It's pretty cool.
Wait till you get the leaping ones, they're gross.
I just blinded everyone.
I have not done a Diablo video in almost a week. I did the release one, that's it. I don't really count that as a proper video, because I
Yeah.
didn't do any gameplay, but...
So how many videos have you done now, Diablo?
61 or something?
61 Diablo videos?
Yep.
I'm blinding people.
Where are you?
Fred Hollows
Down the
is
other
making a
side.
lot of money out of me.
Isn't he dead?
Huh?
Isn't he dead?
Oh yeah, but his son is maybe now.
Maybe he's not dead. He's a Kiwi,
No,
isn't he?
I don't know. He
think he
fixed
is.
some blind people.
Yeah, in Africa
He's
and
a
stuff.
cool dude. Fred Hollows, respect.
So he's saving kids in Africa, but he's not going around masturbating in the public like some other people.
Well, fuck. There is a lot more money dropping these days too.
Oh,
eh?
yeah.
Have you noticed?
Yeah.
I'm just all cashed up.
You
And I
to get
still can't afford to put on some fucking proper clothes.
But apparently they've upped the cost of blacksmithing.
Yeah,
They did that last patch. But I haven't really done any blacksmithing, so I don't really know.
I'm just going to kill these chairs. So have you ever come back to WoW anytime recently?
No, not since I left halfway through Kata.
Yeah.
I got a DK
So,
and a
other than
hunt.
Diablo and Counter-Strike, any other games you're looking forward to?
Kind of Tribes Ascend.
I'll watch your videos actually, they're not too bad. I like Tribes.
The more I play it, the more I'm enjoying it. It's real hard to get used to, eh? Because it's it's not 3D. What's the word for it? Yeah, it's 3-dimensional in attacking compared to like Modern Warfare and all that, where it's only 2-dimensional.
Yeah, that's right.
Plus the guys I'm fighting against are like fully decked out, so they're like 100% on the classes, where my heist is only like 20%. So the beta's been out for a long time.
Yeah.
And as far as I'm aware, they haven't wiped anything. So, but they're doing something where the stuff you earn during the beta you actually keep on release, so that's nice.
I'm actually wondering what little perks Blizzard might give us
For doing
poor
the beta.
souls who were accidentally and so misfortunate to receive a beta key.
Well, going on their past experiences, nothing.
I want a mount.
Yeah, Diablo mount. Yeah. Now, what would you like as a Diablo mount?
Diablo. I just want to mount the world.
You don't want a pony?
A pony. A monk on a pony.
A flying pony?
That would be pretty cool.
No, it wouldn't.
Why not?
Because flying ponies are not cool. Especially
Man.
when you have to pay $10 for them. Those zombies just fell out of the sky.
I saw that.
I haven't seen that before. I think that's new.
Oh. Die. Yeah. I
So
just
about you?
crushed it.
What were we talking about? WoW.
Wow.
When did you actually leave WoW?
Oh man, I don't even know where it was.
Did
I
you
just
play
played
Kata?
so much. Started, and I think I quit very early into it.
Oh, okay.
I was just too good for it, you know.
Yeah, of course.
No,
You're already beaten the game. Yeah.
Well, when we used to play vanilla PvP, PvE, like we were at the top. We really were.
Yeah.
Without getting a big head or anything. Then I went full on PvP, and my friends were terrible at it, and I couldn't stand playing too much hardcore PvP. But I ended up having a pretty decked out warrior, pretty decked out resto shaman, and oh, what's going on?
Starting the event. If you say yes.
Yeah, I pressed. But yeah, I started going back to PvE, created another guild once again, did really well, and then I was just running out of time, really.
Yeah.
I was sick of farming. I got sick of wiping because of silly mistakes. And when it used to be 40-man raids, it used to be a little bit more forgiving.
Yeah, definitely.
But when it's only 20, 25 people, whatever,
Why aren't we skipping
gonna...
that? Thank you.
Oh, it's for the viewers, man.
Oh, there's no sound on my screen, so it's not for the viewers.
So the viewers can't even hear anything.
No. I don't know why. It's obviously
Oh,
something
that
to
would
do
not
with
be
the recording.
fun. It's like watching black and white TV.
Well, it's not if you keep talking. They're not here for the footage.
I could sing for you.
They've seen all this like 100 times. Anyway, keep going.
I don't know, what were we talking about?
Well, why... when you left. You're up to raiding and you're running out of time, which sounds
Oh
pretty
yeah,
familiar.
just run out of time. I was getting too old for it, you know. These days I can't stay up until fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. And
Yeah.
holy shit, I just can't do it anymore. New skill unlocked. What's this? What is the pants?
I think I can hear the rain at your house. I think that's what
Yeah,
the
it's
usual noise is.
pouring now. So for the viewers, I'm living in Cairns in North Queensland.
So he's in the middle of a flood at the moment, but he's decided to come and join us and play some Diablo
Yeah, we pretty much are flooded in.
before the power goes out.
Internet stays on. We've got underground power here, so everything's pretty sweet at the moment.
That's what it is. It is just got heavier. Yeah, it's definitely the rain.
I think we had 200 mils in 24 hours.
Nice.
So that's pretty good. Apparently we're expecting the same or more over the next 24 hours.
Ah, now you're going all fuzzy.
Oh, why am I going fuzzy? Can you hear me alright?
Now, stop there. Say something highly educational.
Did you know that when the sun goes down, there is a hormone released from your brain?
Right, and we are back, and I have game sounds, and apparently Rhino has voice, so there we go.
And everyone can hear me again. Yay!
Yeah, boo, boo. And let me push start on that. Now, you totally missed my joke before, I just have to say, about masturbating in public.
Did you?
No, you missed it. I made the joke and you totally missed it.
Let's say it again. No, that'd be boring.
You know that the guy who did the Coney 2012 campaign?
Yeah.
He got caught in public masturbating in the nude and running around being a real crazy bugger. This is, the Save People in Africa guy. Apparently
Really?
the pressure got to him a wee bit, apparently.
Pressure got to him. For what? Taking money.
You're taking money, yeah. Spending 3/4 of your money on publicity, yeah.
Yeah. See, if he followed me in the ways of a monk, we don't need money, we just fly kick everything.
You just fly kick him, yep, that's dead right.
Just fly kicking everywhere. Hey, spiders.
I have to say, Diablo 3 is a lot better with sound.
Oh, I can imagine. Oh, look at that, just kicked her in the face. And then blinded her. Oh, I'm not as tough as a barbarian.
No. Oh, 10 kills. Yeah, you go us. Oh, no, 5 kills, what?
5 kills. Yeah.
How do we have 5 and 10 on the same thing?
I don't know.
Oh, no, it was just 5. No, I was just
What,
looking at it wrong.
impressive? Aren't I supposed to be running around with, like, nunchucks and shit?
A staff.
Oh. Nunchucks.
No, don't have nunchucks.
Man. I'm gonna re-roll. That's it.
You've had enough. No nunchucks.
No nunchucks. Nunchucks or get the fuck here.
They're not even going to bring back the flail, which I thought was quite disappointing.
That would have been pretty cool.
They're saying, it's too hard to animate.
I've seen what you do here. You run away. Run away. Oh, it's gonna hurt me.
It's only if I'm a barbarian. Which doctor can handle it?
You just sit back and throw on fucking spiders at people.
What do you expect me to do?
It's the slackest thing in the world.
Well, I got a good club. I should use that. Yeah, double my DPS. I should use that. So there's definitely been some technical difficulties on the first try.
Oh, hasn't it? I blame Scott.
Yes. We'll blame Skype.
I am actually quite upset at how weak the monk is, actually.
Yeah, it feels quite weak until you get some of your defensive skills, and then it doesn't feel quite as weak.
I don't have enough spirit. Oh, poor little fella.
And there's the Asians, so we're doing well.
That was my impersonation of a monk. Not a
Was it?
person.
Why is monk an Asian?
I didn't mean to be Asian. I will make fly wise. Whoa, fucking spiders and shit everywhere over here. Are you throwing pots at people?
I am. The spiders are in the pots. Oh, and we got a rune. Nice. What have I got?
Yeah, I got one too. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's for poison dart.
This. Deadly reach. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. This other one does nothing. Banding every third punch releases chain lightning?
Yep.
Oh man, that is good. Shit's just getting real.
So what do you think about the no PvP on release?
Ah, get out of town.
Do
Get
you-
out of town.
Do you care?
Of course I care.
Do you care?
That's
Oh.
what I used to do in Diablo 2.
Did you? God, you must have been
Yeah.
about the only person.
Oh man, I used to love that shit.
Now, when you say PvP, do you mean you're a PKer or you actually did proper PvP?
Nah, just a PKR.
Yes, that's not PvP. It's just being a dick.
No, I would say it would be assisting people in learning how to play well. Getting prepared for the later versions or later stages of Diablo.
What? No, all the PKs would like max level guys trying to kill you and you were doing your max level bail runs. And there's one idiot comes down and tries to kill 8 of yous and just doesn't do anything.
I didn't do it on your burst or something. I was just... If you're sitting around doing nothing, you are mine.
Yeah.
you are mine.
But would you have done it while leveling, or was that something you're going to do at max level?
I did it when I knew... Oh, let's be completely honest, I was a prick.
Yeah,
if
of course.
I knew I could beat you, I'd beat you. It was just like... It was how I followed in WoW. If you were in my area, and I didn't like the way you were looking at me, well, there was going to be problems.
That's of course why you're playing a shaman, because Wind Fury and all that used to be overpowered. But
I would one-shot anything, really.
Yeah.
If it propped, that was it.
Back in the good old days.
Yeah. Nah. WoW was pretty full-on. Obviously, we played in a PvP server, so we were asking for it, but...
Yeah.
There were some stages, I can't remember the little level, in the rainforesty thing. As Shara? No, not Shara.
STV?
STV.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, a lot of ganking going on down there. It sure did.
Oh, little midgets! Midgets! Get them! Get midgets!
And there goes the little people.
Everyone can make fun of little people. It's part of the law.
Part of the Diablo lore.
Yep.
Okay.
If you did not pick on little people, it meant you were siding with Diablo.
Oh, and we got a random event. Nice, nice.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, this bitch. Yeah. Grey brothers have heard something.
I remember used to avoiding STV because there's no point going down there because you never actually quest.
That's part of it, wasn't it?
No, why would you want to go there if you're trying to level? It's just pointless.
No, it was fun.
It's fun for the person doing the ganking, but it's not fun for the other people.
Yeah. I was normally ganking. No, actually, I would probably, being honest, I probably died more than I ganked there. There were some times you could not escape them. Especially when you're trying to level a new tune.
Yeah.
It's beyond a joke.
That's when you had to go up, dude.
But I just had to think, well, you know what? 2 or 3 months ago, this is probably me killing these people. Now they're a bit pissed off.
Yep, and the horrible cycle begins again.
I'm just fly kicking this bitch. I'm a big gold bird. I'm a gold bird.
Yeah, I honestly don't care about the PvP.
Nah, you know what? I never really got into any... I probably won't get into too much PvP, like real PvP with Diablo.
Like if they turn around and said like we'll balance it and blah blah blah, then maybe I'd look at it. But they've already come out.
What? All you need to be, from what I see so far, is be a wizard or barbarian, and you'll win.
Yeah, but it's not balanced, so I mean, who cares? It's like 2v2 and WoW. I have to say, my dogs don't last as long in co-op as what they do in single player, or it could be the new patch. They
Really?
just seem to be dying all the time.
Do they have a time limit or just a health?
No, just health. Yeah.
Oh, shit's good. Oh. You've completed stuff. Yeah.
Here's some shinies. Yes, I like shinies.
I can't use it anyway. Damn it. All this white shit, normally I'm filled with blues. What's going on with that? Has that changed anything?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Changed?
Not the drop rate, no.
I don't know. Maybe
Possibly.
it's been a little... I don't know. Probably because I was a barbarian. Everything's easier when you're a barbarian.
Plus, you're probably thinking of what it was like at level 13, where you just plough through everything.
Yeah.
So it feels like you're getting more drops when you're not really.
Wow. I've got like fear? I don't know. I've never
Yeah,
seen fear.
yeah, fear's new. Nightmare shit. That sounds like he's got fear on him.
Well, it hurts me.
And my dogs are dying.
I'm getting fear again.
Oh yeah, crossbow. Don't want a crossbow.
I wonder if the chat channels are back up. The other night, all trade and LFGs were all down. Probably because someone figured out how to get past that gate and they shared the waypoints. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, there's a gate just up here. It was just over here, wasn't it? This gate here.
Yeah, I think so. Somehow they glitched through it.
Yeah.
Good on them.
It was good on them. I wanted to see the footage, but it's not something I'm going to do. I'm not
It's normally so tightly polished and unbreakable, and they broke it. So
it's not
WikiLeaks sort of shit.
Yeah, it's not something I'm prepared to lose my access over. Thank you.
No, thank you. They were only resetting people, so that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, but do you really want to take the risk?
Well done. You got us.
Yeah, it's not really a Blizzard attitude, is it?
This little yellow midget, get him! He's like a jockey.
Oh, there's our 10. Another...
elite skills 10.
Stop dropping crossbows, God.
I wonder if anything in my vulture claw kick. I wonder if any weapons in my little vault stayed, or whether they reset that too.
No, everything's reset.
Oh, cheaters. What's this? Tempest Rush? What's that do?
It's
You can do enemies, knocking them back.
it's like a
Is it
charge.
worth it?
Yeah, it's real nice.
Or should I do Tempest Kick?
No, rush.
Torrent on fire!
Try the rush out. You'll like it.
Okay.
Know something as well, like if you're leveling with somebody else, you never stay the same level. Like, one person always gets ahead.
Yep.
But we seem to have stayed together the whole way.
Yeah, actually. Oh.
Usually within the first 5 levels on WoW, somebody's 2 or 3 kills ahead.
The Hunter.
Yes.
The Hunter or the Warlock.
Because he just can't bloody wait for you to get there. Oh.
I will say, I made a lot of mates playing WoW, purely because I used to like helping people as much as I am being. Lagging. I was a bit of a prick killing people. I used to help out people a lot, so I used to run through the lower level dungeons and get them skilled up. Oh wow, is that what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just buzzing around the place.
It's a nice skill, if you're fast enough to use it.
But I'll be honest, these days, I look back, I've got my old school friends, I've got my uni friends, but I've met a lot of good mates, which I'll call them mates, through gaming.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, what's that big chest?
I haven't seen your ugly face before, other than on Facebook.
I don't look any different in person.
That's a shame for you.
Yeah.
But I've made a lot of good friends through gaming. Like, the community has always been great. Like, I made a lot of friends playing competitive Counter-Strike, moving through WoW, and it's been good. People are like, you shouldn't be on the computer all the time. It's not good for your health. You know what? Go to town and get some crabs. Go to town and get some crabs.
Yeah, I mean, you can sit on the computer, you can talk to 40 different people from all around the world, or you can go to town and talk to the same bloody idiot you see every week,
Yeah, but she's normally got good boobs in town.
Yeah, but that only gets you so far.
Get you far enough.
Oh, what I'm saying, I mean, I've made a lot of good mates through gaming. Had a few mates from Aussie that have actually come over, and we've gone around New Zealand with them and that type of thing.
Did you ever meet up with any of the Aspects crew?
Only Eddie, who would be what happened to people who know him or don't know him.
Don't
Half
know.
the people listening to this won't even know who we're talking about, but that's fine. He's come down here.
How about any mates other than myself on the Diablo? You got anyone else on here? You met anyone?
No,
Yeah.
I have met one guy, but he doesn't seem to play anymore. So, and of course,
Really, the game's a little bit too small, I think.
At this stage, definitely, there's not obviously a lot of people playing. But to be honest, I didn't really meet that many people through Diablo. It was all Team Fortress, Counter Strike, and then WoW.
This guy should drop better gear. Where did he go?
He was only a ghostly. He wasn't a
Oh, damn it!
what do you call him? A treasure pygmy. Wasn't one of those.
Treasure dwarf, pygmy, short person, devil.
Yes, I don't know what it is about it because these. Who was talking about? Turtle Biscuit and Jesse Cox, I think it was. We're talking about it in their latest podcast. It's a real singular experience, you know.
Yeah.
These type of games. Which, I mean, Diablo 3's got around that where the loot's just your loot, it's not anybody else's. So it's not like you're stealing from each other like you were in Diablo 2.
Oh, I used to enjoy that. Knee club.
It takes a bit to getting used to, though, because you see an item, you're like, I've got to get that for the other guy. So you run over there, try and steal it. What are your weapons? I have some pretty decent weapons here. If you,
I have shit.
I'll just clear this lot and I'll drop some.
What if you can link them in your in chat? Let's have a look at this. Oh, look at that.
Shoot. Certainly can. Can you click on them? Yes, you can.
Oh, wow. You got super dupers.
Is that the best one you've got there? 7.8.
Yeah.
I've only got a. Oh, it's a one-hander.
Oh, wow. You've been stealing everything.
Well, I haven't because it's mine. There you go. That should help you out a bit.
Do you want a bow?
No, I've got like 3 bows. Blue ones.
8.6?
No,
Oh, fine.
I'm using
Here I am trying
I'm using
to
a
help you out.
10.2 club. I need a one of those doll thingies, a Wanga doll. That's what I need. Before this patch, I don't think I've ever had to resummon my dogs. I've had to summon them like 4 or 5 times already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I do remember your videos. I'm quite sure you did run around the same set of dogs.
And we are going to take a break because we've broken half an hour.
Oh.
So we'll be back with part number 2 shortly.